Have I really already been going for an hour? Time flies. Yeah, it's a level 50 enemy right there, all right. Let's do this. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Right here. Oh dear. Well, I guess you're single, huh? Oh no. She was always so warm, no? Now she's as cold as frozen pizza. Words of comfort. You really are very kind, but I can't. We had a promise, you and me, you know? We were going to make our own pizza. I haven't built an oven in my house. I thought we could, but now, What if you're the murderer and you have like some kind of wild split personality? Calling it right now. It's a note, no? Maybe from whoever did this? Are you angry, little man-on? Bitter? Good, your hurt won't go away until the flames of hate burn everything to ash. Whoever did this knew me, right? They did this to you because of me? I expect I'll be next, right? They clearly want me dead. They can come and try me, can't they? All in this, in the mall. I'm gonna to catch the scum responsible, and I'm gonna kill them, aren't I? I'm headed back to the city. I need to start hunting down the culprit, don't I? You? She won't be able to rest so long as this lunatic is out there, will she? Very unfortunate. Talk to Jim? How does Jim play into all of this? Jim is gonna have some incredibly vital piece of info that brings everything together. Calling it. Again. Welp.
Have you heard?
What's poppin', Jimbo? Excuse me, but are you solo? I thought so. You look just like he described, so he must have also been right when he said I could depend on you. Sorry, I'm Jim, a fellow Blade. I work with Aquar. I've been all over in LA trying to find him, but no dice. Then I thought maybe you'd know where he was, so I switched to looking for you. Are you sure he's not in LA? Far as I know, he just returned from Noctilum when he suddenly left town again. Poor guy was pretty panicked from the sound of it. Where do you think he's at? I heard a rumor he was seen at Cliffside Camp over in Oblivia. I suppose I could... Wait, are you thinking of heading there to find him? Thanks, I've been itching to go myself, but I'm not really equipped to survive out there. I really appreciate you offering to do this. Aquar's great, but he's got a hasty streak to him, so someone needs to make sure he's safe. Alright, this is a long side quest. Pretty neat, though. There's not a super close place to fast travel to this. I think this is pretty close. By the way, did anyone in chat tell me where to find that last thing for Professor B? We have the Monolith, and then we have the Spirit Lamp. So what do we need? The Spirit Wand and Sylvalum, I think it was? Is there a good spot where those spawn? Potentially? Why didn't I get in my flying scale? Oh, well. We're actually not as far away as I thought we'd be. It shouldn't take too long to get there. Leave me alone. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Spirit Wand has a few locations. FN Site 409 near Shivering Sands, FN Site 401 and 402, or west of them on the Sylvalum Waters. Okay. After we wrap up this, I want to do that, because that's all we need for Professor B, I think. Unless there's more to his side quest, which you never know with that guy. I thought that was a tall neck. For a brief moment, I thought I was playing a really low-res version of Zero Dawn. Bow, 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 bow. Powell? That name sounds familiar. You're the one from... Ha! You're late! And why come running to that Aquar scum's rescue anyway, huh? Are you you're the one with the... You're the one who runs the shop. It was you all along? Really? That's surprising. Don't you know what the little monster did? No, you're like them, ain't ya? Think the customer's always right, which gives you the chance to heap abuse on the heads of the working man? In that case, I sentence you to death. I'm sorry, what? Who's piloting the Skell? You still don't get it? You're as slow as Aquar? I'll give you a clue. Grenade pizza, blast of salami and cheese straight to the gut, favorite of hateful little man on everywhere. Now don't tell me you forgot old pal already. I almost did, honestly. I figure you're not like those gluttonous freaks who just eat any old pizza I throw out. Good thing I had a buddy from my old line of work scrounge up a skell for me. Tell me about your past. Yo, all this affinity is pog. I gave all those man on the house special 1 grenade pizza with the works as their send-off to HFIL, and you don't even want to know why? Instead, you want a history lesson? Well, never let it be said that that Army Pizza let a customer down. I was Special Forces back on Earth, did every dirty job the Army threw my way without whining or complaint. Like, go say, drugging diplomats and arranging for a little fall so it looked like suicide. Or maybe attaching bombs to prisoners of war to loosen their traitorous tongues. Heck, I even took an enemy officer's family captive and fed him to crocodiles once. All right, well, only the best and brightest to be sent on the white whale to new lands. So I figured I'd give those man-on scum a taste of the works. It was my final gift to that monster Aquar before I put him in the ground. You got this dumb look on your face, like, but why? But why? Well, I'll tell you. Revenge. Revenge on the scum who destroyed the one thing I cared about. The man-unarmed people, they're animals, ravenous, mindless hyenas. Every day my wife would run around delivering pizzas, and every day they'd hound her with complaint after complaint after complaint. This pizza's so hot it burned me. Well, good. Pizza's supposed to be hot. Not that hot, right? The cheese is too melty. This is 2 minutes late, isn't it? The slices are not all the exact same size, no? Blah, blah, blah. Shut up already. Day after day after day, one insane complaint after the other. My wife, she couldn't take it. Her nerves were shot. I could tell she wanted to scream at the sight of pizza, but still. She just put a sad little smile on her face and keep on delivering those pizzas for me. You couldn't hire someone to deliver pizzas? Yeah, that's not justification for murder. Cram it, you don't know. You don't know how this story ends. It was pouring that day, but she just put that smile on her face and headed out, and that's when Aquar hit her with the final complaint. The salami is not evenly distributed among the slices, is it? Replace it, he said. Replace it at once. That whiny little monster pushed her over the edge. Is a little salami worth more than a human life? Huh? Well, is it? That is a really, really dumb complaint. Honestly, maybe Aquar did deserve it. She couldn't take it anymore, so on her way home, she killed herself. Maybe she should have quit her job instead, first? But I know it was really Aquar who pulled the trigger. He and those other animals backed her into a corner. And then the scum has the nerve to call me up and complain that his replacement pizza never arrived. All right, well, yeah, that's pretty. It turns out, like, you ever been on that, am I the scumbag? Which that's not what this subreddit is called, but you know what I'm talking about. Where, like, you can decide, like, you're the bad one, this person's you're not the bad one, or, you can say everyone sucks here. This is a heavy everyone sucks here moment. Yeah, AITA, you can figure out what that acronym stands for yourself. I'll never forgive them or anyone who sides with them. They used to call me the bad person Margarita back in the army. It's time to show you how I earned that name. All right, well, now you can die with your wife. Also, your wife is going to come back when we get the Lifehold and all. I'll sear you to a golden crisp. Yo, uncontrollable. Well, I should have brought my skell for this. Grenade Pizza F. Definitely should have brought my skell for this. Heavy rip energy. Wish I had some, whatchamacallit right now. Bum, bum, bum. Stay back. I'm trying my best. I'm giving it all I got, Captain. You think there's a small chance if I get to Incendiary Edge here? There's hope, there's hope. Incendiary Edge, it's just too easy. I'm a gamer. Well, he's dead. Canonically built different. I agree, pizza is the enemy. Let's destroy all pizza. Dude, does that not look like a tall neck at first glance from Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West? It really, dude, I gotta run over to that and look at it. What, is that just a tree? What is that? Yo, River Isle. Easy game for babies indeed. Actually, pathetically easy. Have I never been to this BC before? No, I have not. All right, well. I'll take the extra points, thank you. Whoop. There's a BC next to it. What is this? This looks straight out of Horizon Zero Dawn to me. Can we get DLC for Forbidden West already, by the way? I've already been next to this before because I've looted this. It's come to this. What is this? This is neat looking. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Just want to climb the cool looking... Is this organic? Yeah, it looks organic. A neat little tree thing they got going here. All right, well, let's go back to the commercial district, and I assume this side quest is at its end. That was definitely a wild one. All over some pizza. Cass, don't you already have enough games to play as is? Yes! But Forbidden West is one of the best games I've ever played, okay? I want more.
Hey,
My appetite for Horizon is insatiable. Hey, Solo, you're back. Did you find Aquar? I found his grave. What? Powell killed him? You mean the pizza guy? But you took care of Powell? I see. Well, I guess that means Aquar's case is closed, and maybe the rest of these other cases as well. Aquar had been on the hunt for this serial murderer from the start, so I'm sure he'll rest easier knowing you finished it. Thank you. On, please take this. The Pride of the Manon. That was wild. What an event that was. You know what, Nero? That does. I see why you like that side quest. That does seem like a you thing. Aquar was always quick to rush in on his own. I'd usually get stuck cleaning up his messes, but, well, to tell the truth, I envied him. Why, because he had a girlfriend? Human Manon, none of that ever mattered to him. He had this fire, this sense of justice, and that's what kept driving him forward. He was the bravest of blades. I'll never forget him. Segment recon complete. You're gonna freak out when you discover that the DLC for this game, the final boss is Papa John. Shroom truly is the worst. Truly the worst. What else is new? Alright, so let's see here. Sylvalum. So, Nero said going into Sylvalum waters would be best. Effin Site 401 and 402 west of those into Sylvalum waters. So that's right at the entrance? No, it's not. Where are those Effin sites? This one? That's, okay, over here, where we fought the Lion people. And west from here. Can play Forbidden West on New Game Plus with the new difficulty? Maybe on my own time. I'm not going to do that for a playthrough, though.
must you be so belligerent?
Are you for reals? I can probably kill you and get some good experience for my team members here. Also, soul voices. Get binded. Thanks for the scale fuel, sucker. Oh, dear. Did that thing just aggro? It did. Stop. Get out of the fight. Trying to get out of my skull. Why can't I get out of my skull? Why can't I get... It's because I'm flying. Get out. Highly unfort. Goodbye. This is the lava cave, isn't it? What the heck was that thing doing there? Alright, well. Unfort. What was that thing? It's just a giant robot. They hang out in Sylvalum a lot. Alright. Please don't immediately aggro when I get in my skull this time so I can fly away. Play those funky tunes. Woo! And then we go to the west and go into Sylvalum waters. We're looking for a spirit wand. So I want it to say Sylvalum waters, I assume. And if we get down on the surface of the water, it doesn't use, region discovered. Look at that over there. Give me this. I want the music. It's worth it. Oh, wait, I need to get down low for these, though. Come on, Spirit Wand. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba-na-na. Ba-ba-ba-na-ba-ba-ba-ba-na. I do want to go over to that little island, but I also want more materials. There's another little island over here. We just need to make sure that we're still in Sylvalum waters to find the thing we're looking for. This song is so good. Depending on luck, this might take a while. What else is new? Oh, level 74 unique Gunner Zig Tyrant. Neat. Good thing these things respawn endlessly. Oh, they do when you're flying in the waters? That's neat. I'm back in Sylvalum. I need Sylvalum waters. Thank you, thank you. Come on, game. I'm on a time crunch. I want to be able to do all the side quests in the game. Just give me the Spirit Wand. Fork it over. There! Gamer moment. Might take a while, you say. Not when you're a gamer. I just want to keep listening to this track forever. Rise of the Blood Lobster. This is Professor B's return. Yeah. Back to the Industrial District. Goodbye, wonderful music. I didn't ask nicely like you did. That's what happens. You gotta ask nicely. And then if that doesn't work, you pull out a gun. Hello. I'm here with your stuff. Where are you, Professor B? Just taking forever to spawn in, yep. Ha 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 ha! It's finally finished! It took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Miramobile, but this new whatever should finally give us some answers. Ba-ba-bum-bum. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world, as a less scientific mind might call it. God? Okay. I haven't slept and the workabout killed me, but I think it's all worth it, don't you? Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Vevin. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? Words? There you are. Great! Installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Alright, get lost. Amazing. No errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Vevin. That's good. I looked over that thing so many times I could likely recite it from memory, you know. Yes, yes. Word, word, and word. And there's the last of it, Eureka, finally. The great secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing? Canceling out entirely? No! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? No, we don't talk about gravity, man. The power output's overheating? Now hold on, this phenomenon, it's precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're gonna lose the Miramobile. What? Ah! Well, that doesn't even look remotely like the same car. So how did that go? Can't you tell from looking, kid? It failed. Oh, I thought that was what you were trying to do. You're gonna, like, get insurance on it or something, right? I don't understand. The word was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying my inquisitiveness. The test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, dang it, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculation is the death of a logical mind. Look to the next test, Vevin. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet. Hello, hello. It's your friendly discount recycled and secondhand goods merchant Graham here. Whoa, sorry, am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on all those parts you bought from me. Whoop, whoop, the path of invention calls. New challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. Vevin, Solo, you handle the rest? Alright, well, cheapskate. Hey, Vevin, why'd he run? I don't know, but seeing Graham here reminds me that Professor burned through an awful lot of funds in his last round of research. Don't tell me he ran up a colossal tab and figured he could run away to the future without paying it off. Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's not funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh, crap, you are serious. Why did you give it to him on, like, credit? Why didn't you make him pay up front, you dumb idiot? If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Maybe you shouldn't have taken it on a tab, you moron. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a no-pawn caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Haha, fled through time. Ha, aw man, Rich. You man-on are such little imps. Such a kidder, who, haha, please be choking. Dumb idiot deserves to go out of business. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know, but I'll do what I can to make this right. All right, Professor B's return, done. Oh, that Professor B. Check that off the list. Another one down. Do you really think he's from the future? I mean, do you wonder if maybe this is more than just a really elaborate con? Honestly, I think he's a loser. But his inventions were really solid, don't you think? I mean, that measuring device was a flawless design so far as I could see. Yeah, but it failed, didn't it? Though I can certainly see why you'd have your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he's got that technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him, won't he? That's his problem, not mine. Right, everything is going to be absolutely fine. In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Oh, and thank you for your help, Solo. Yeah, whatever.